Hello, Stronghold. Welcome back to Aether Place Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Elsie Nil story. When we last left off, we had a nice, very, very long sleep in our secret lab base. As you can see, it's already like 3 p.m., so we might need to get back and get back to sleep like soon enough. And it seems like we have a buddy that's like wandered into our car, right? Like there's a random crow here. Awesome. A small, elegant black bird. A clever bird. There is a glitter of mischief behind its eyes. Yeah, well, that mischief definitely came out today, right? With the fact that it's along for the ride. That's kind of cool, I guess. Can we make like bird food? It requires like some sort of bread. Okay. I'm surprised we just like have absolutely nothing like that. Are there like seeds around? Weird that like there's a giant pile of like combat boots and tactical gloves. I guess I like was bringing it out and then forgot about it. Let's just go grab it. But yeah, doesn't seem like we have bread. Hopefully we can find some. That'd be great to have a crow buddy. And yeah, we're full up again, so there we go. Seems like the bird left. That's too bad. Maybe we'll see it around again. Okay, let's go ahead and drive back. Hopefully I won't fall for the trap of just like randomly crashing into something on the way back. It seems like that's always what I tend to do when I start the session every time. I don't want to jinx it, but so far so good. Here we are coming up to the Juggernaut twins. I guess we'll call this one, what, Tommy? And then the other one can be Timmy. Tommy and Timmy. Lots of soldier zombies still around. Seems like our fighting from yesterday has lured over quite a few that have come over to investigate. It sort of makes it seem like what we did didn't have like a huge impact, but we know it did. A nearby corpse rises and moves towards you. The zombie hunter is down still, and so is the Bargist. Okay. I think this caustic soldier zombie tried to spit acid at us, but we're having nothing of it. What is the symbol on the minimap? Police car? Huh. It looks like a dolphin or something. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Strange. But yeah, let's load up on some fresh new CBMs, and then we'll start fighting again, right? I think it's like a good field test. It's like first we install them, and then we try them out. Okay. I'll catch you back at Rubik. So I think the first thing we wanted to buy was like some sort of armor, right? So what have you got to trade? And then let's go ahead and take a look. The cataphract leggings, I think they were. Yeah, these things are pretty good. So 48 for that. So many load-bearing vests, holy cow. How? Covered it with just 4 load-bearing vests. It's pretty good. It's gotta be said. Okay, nice. And then, let's see what CBM surgery Rubik has for us. The finger lighter does sound pretty cool, right? It's basically like a giant flamethrower, right? Like Rubik helps explain to Elsie like what it is by like maybe a demonstration. And then if you like look up here, right? Like this like pool of water was formed from the demonstration where Rubik just like pointed like a finger and then just like blasted, and then it just like all of this like lit up onto smoke and fire, right? So having seen that demonstration, Elsie is just much more interested, so we'll go ahead and install that next. Here we go. 3% failure chance. Hopefully it's not too bad. Nice. Successful. So yeah, so far the only issue has ever been the like the gas internal combustion engine, right? Beyond that, I think every single one has been a success. Okay. So yeah, I feel like it makes sense for us to keep on, you know, trying to install CBMs, right? Like we really do want to try to earn Rubik's trust so we can maybe eventually install the metabolic interchange, right? Which is why, like, even though these sorts of things are like somewhat useless, like, right, like an intravenous needle tip, right, allows the user to draw substances directly into their bloodstream, right? Like it's a very limited utility. Maybe the internal chronometer has more utility for Elsie because of the fact that like we overslept by like 6 hours or something ridiculous, right? That's why we woke up at like 3 p.m., right? So yeah, maybe we'll go ahead and do that. 1% failure chance. And we didn't actually need to pay anything that time. That was sort of cool. The operation was a success. Nice. We have so many items in our genes, it's sort of ridiculous. Yeah, we're definitely getting down to the absolute wire in terms of like CBMs were like being useful at all. Right? A Gambison, right? Like we took a look at that. It's not super useful. Same with the Corinthian helm, I believe. And then the cataphract armor was useful potentially, right? It was just a poor fit. So the encumbrance was pretty bad, I believe. 17 for the arms is pretty bad. So yeah, we won't worry about it. Well, we still do have like a lot of stuff on us. Maybe what we could do is just like trade. I'm still annoyed about the battle rifle, right? Because he sells like the wrong type of magazine. But yeah, nothing that can be done. Let's just go ahead and trade over like the stuff we have on us, right? So combat boots, and then the load-bearing vests. There we go. So that's a bunch of credit. Looks like a deal. Yeah. So I think it warns us if we go over like the credit cap. So the fact that it didn't makes me think that we just have enough credit with Rubik that, you know, the next time he gets a new shipment from like his interdimensional buddies, right? Like we can just go ahead and like afford it. Okay, awesome. And how overburdened are we? Still horribly overburdened. Okay, I see. Cataphract leggings, right? The encumbrance is only 3 more for like way more defense. Although it's got to be said, right? Like comparing these two, like the hard leg guards aren't honestly like that much worse, which is sort of crazy. But yeah, no big deal. We just put those on. It is getting like pretty dark already, so maybe it makes sense to just go back and sleep again. It's like a little bit underwhelming, but still. But yeah, because it is underwhelming, let's just go ahead and try to fight. I think that's more interesting. Okay. Although, having said that, is interesting what Elsie would do. You know, honestly, I think so. Right? Just from the fact that, like, she's getting all of these crazy upgrades, right? Like, I feel like she would be feeling overconfident in this moment. Let's go ahead and, like, turn on our infrared goggles, right? So we'll be able to snipe stuff from a distance. So it's not like we're even, like, that unprepared, right? And we don't see any monsters around us. Okay. We're actually... oh, okay. So it's like a pair of keys. Interesting. We'll creep up then. No reason to just like walk away from our car, right? We still have safe mode on, so... ooh, okay. We see some zombies. Right. Safe mode doesn't warn us when we're in a vehicle. I forgot. Okay. Okay. We'll stop driving. We'll wait to catch our breath. And then... yeah, seems we don't have a good shot, really. We can start trying to pepper it, though. There's no reason why we can't. Right? Like, let's just make sure we're on semi-auto. Yep, there we go. And then pow, fire. There we go. We take it out from a distance. Ooh. We somehow accidentally killed the zombie hunter as well, which is, like, hilarious. We just, like, randomly missed and then hit it. Nice. Okay. Scorched zombie. Yep, we remember that. It was, like, around the bodies or whatever. Right? So it was difficult for us to get past it and smash it, although we did. But now, like, I guess like the sneakiness wasn't super warranted because we got its attention anyway. Pow, 32 damage. It's nearly dead. And ooh, okay, interesting. It explodes into like what? Smoke? Thin smoke. Okay, that's not like super big deal. And we have a gas mask on, but yeah. Okay, so we see a soldier zombie as well as a caustic soldier zombie. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely want to try to focus on the caustic soldier zombie once it's closer. We're getting our shots out pretty quick, it's got to be said. Let's just take out the soldier zombie. There we go. so that way it doesn't body block for the caustic soldier zombie. And then, yeah, here we go. We're firing. And now it's close enough where we could just do some careful shots. How? And then one more. How? And then I guess one more, even after that. Okay, yeah. It has like a weird attack where it like fires 3 times for 3 damage each, it seems. A hail of corrosive darts, yeah. But I think after it fires, we can, you know, like steady back up and then take our shot. There we go. Killed it. Okay. You know, so far so good. It's not going horribly, right? And then with our infrared vision, we don't really see anything else, so may as well just like move the body over, right? So we just move it over and then we can butcher it, right? There we go. Did it have anything good on it? MREs? Let's just we'll smash first. Then again, maybe not. I don't know. Let's just we'll just loot it, I guess. No problem. I was just hesitant to loot because I sort of hate looting MREs, but that's fine. We can do it. Lots more junk food for Elsie, so this is definitely a good haul. There we go. That took us a while to pick stuff up. It's got to be said. Kind of surprising. Aha. And the clean water froze, which is sort of interesting. Like, just a few seconds ago, it was drinkable, but now it's not. Fair enough. Ooh, but this one's still not frozen, so I guess we can top off our quench with that. There we go. Back to turgid. Nice. I'm surprised the shots didn't lure in more zombies. It's got to be said. I thought, like, for sure that would have happened. We'll continue to top off. No reason to be, no reason not to, right? And let's just grab the ammo as well. I mean, we're already so overweight. What's another 2 pounds, right? Yeah, the line of sight is definitely decreasing. Not great. It's got to be said. Bird litter. What is happening here? Spotlight? Strange. And a medium-sized figure. And tiny. I'm not... I think the tiny thing might be like a bird, if I were to guess. But yeah, so there's like a soldier zombie over there. Okay. We'll just take the shot. How? We got its attention at least, so... Yeah, here it comes. I imagine, like, well, actually, I was gonna say, like, it's impossible to get, like, a critical or, like, a good hit or whatever based off of thermal vision, but that's, like, not even true in real life, right? Like, if you take a look at, like, thermal images, right? Like, a person's face is, like, super lit up because there's just, like, a lot of blood flow in the area. So I imagine it's the same for a zombie. So actually, it might like actually increase the probability of like getting a good hit, right? Because like you have like a glowing target to aim for. So monster spotted. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the soldier zombies are pretty armored. It's got to be said. Another medium size zombie. Interesting. Ooh, okay. So there's something approaching. A hunter-killer zombie, it is much faster than you. Oh my god, and then there's so many things over here. We might have overstayed our welcome. Yeah, this is not good. And we're like super slow. We're still pretty far from our car. Let's just try to back up. Yeah, it's sort of working. I think the only thing that can like actually see us is the hunter-killer zombie, right? So once that gets our scent, yeah, here it is. We'll need to fight it, but at least we can sort of be further away from like all the other zombies at least. Let's just try to take it out. Yeah, I guess we can't see how much damage we're doing to it, which is sort of crazy. I guess we're very, very lucky that we have this thermal vision, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's just like completely invisible. Right, which is sort of crazy. So we can see it when it's literally right next to us. Yeah, that's spooky. Spooky for sure. Okay, well, at least we killed it with like minimal hassle. And then, yeah, let's go for the predator next. There we go. It's dead. And now we'll try to sneak away again, right before all the zombies get to us. I wonder why we can't see whatever this thing is here. Is it another, like, Black Ops zombie or whatever? Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we just need to steady up and take our shot once it gets close. Pow, 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 pow. And then, yeah, another hunter-killer zombie. Okay, there we go. We take it out. Nice. So, yeah, we keep on learning all of this, like, this conga line of zombies closer and closer to our car. It's not great. It's got to be said. I think, you know, we could potentially throw a grenade, but that just takes a while. So I would rather just, like, get to our car. And, yeah, it's sort of crazy how slow we are, right? With, I guess just from, like, our, yeah, us being overburdened. Our base move cost is, like, utterly crazy, actually. 181? What the heck? We really need to sort out our armor. That's, like, that's horrible. The zombie hunter can see us. Okay, I mean, obviously not great. Let's just try to take it out. How? There we go. Man, we are just so slow. This is absurd. I think we should be able to run to our car, maybe. Okay, that wasn't great. It seems like 2 zombies are just like on the car, and like a hunter-killer zombie as well, and just a whole bunch of others. I'm glad we like chose to go for the car, because yeah, with how slow we are, I feel like that was our best option. Right, like now we can just sort of just like drive anywhere, really, right? We'll just immediately gun it. I mean, I know we're probably gonna take some hits, but at least we took out the soldier zombie. It's got to be said. Let's do one more move. Okay, there we go. And now let's let go of the controls. So I know we're still drifting, but you know, it's like good enough, honestly. And then let's try to steady up and fire back. Pow. 17 damage, pretty good. So yeah, we can steady up to above like 60% aim, which is like, you know, like decent. Like we are taking a lot of hits, but yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. 33 damage, okay. I'm loath to go full auto because like in my experience, the bullets just go like absolutely everywhere, right? So like we would have like wrecked our car in that case, right? Like probably destroyed a wheel or something. So I don't really want to do that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that was scary. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, it really makes me realize like I didn't realize like our base move cost was like so absurdly like high, right? So I don't really know what like that was about. So yeah, we'll let go of the controls, get items, right? I guess we'll just grab the MRE, why not? And then like smash the corpse. Okay, we see a skeletal shocker. Yeah, let's just not worry about smashing corpses or whatever for now. We'll just move on. Tomorrow, what we might want to do, rather than just like try fighting them like that again, is do what I was suggesting we do and like lure over like all of the zombies towards the Exodia quadruped. But obviously for that, right, like we need much better like base move cost and things like that. So yeah, we really need to sort out our armor. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back home. Oh yeah, we'll also turn on our dome lights or our overhead lights. Yeah, there we go. I'm not really sure why I'm driving so close to like the FEMA camp. It's probably like a horrible idea, but still. Also, it's taking us a while to steer, which is like an additional not so good thing. I think it's just the fact that we're like super tired, maybe. We're like out of breath, right? Okay, as the adrenaline fades, we can sort of finally take like less frantic breaths. Although, with the fact that we just saw a zombie brute, like we still can't really, you know, take it easy. Okay, we're back home. So I think that proved to Elsie that it's like, yes, while she might have some upgrades and things like that, the zombies are still a very, very serious threat, right? And she was actually sort of lucky to get out with her life, right? So yeah, we'll finally catch our breath. Right, Elsie is sort of like just like gripping the wheel as she does that. And we just cannot see anything, period. Okay. Yeah, we'll turn on our flashlight. There we go. Well, that was scary. Back at base at least, right? We're in distressing pain. Hopefully we can have like some dehydrated fruit. Like, I don't know if you guys have had dehydrated fruit before, but it's like so sour. It's like the most sour thing in existence. It's actually ridiculous. So I don't really know if that would like calm us down or just like put us on edge from like the fact that like we feel like we're about to die from like, I don't know, our stomach turning into like actual battery acid. But yeah, let me go ahead and like sort through the armor and stuff, right? So yeah, looking at this, I forgot like the integrated multi-tool can like protect, I guess, what, our hands? Yeah, just sort of interesting. But one thing we can do is like take off this like super encumbering pair of jeans, right? Since it's the pockets are like comically bulging out from like how much stuff we've like stuffed into it. It still has 23 items after we picked through it. Sort of crazy, mostly junk. So yeah, just from that alone, our base move cost is now 115. So yeah, I think the reason for like us being so slow was like being overburdened, as well as you know, like the encumbrance from the jeans, right? But yeah, it wasn't so much the like what we were wearing. I think it was mostly like the stamina, right? Like we were in the yellow as you know, we were trying to get away from the soldier zombies, so it was just too much. Okay, so day 2, let's just go ahead and like I'll continue practicing my computering, right? And then I'll get back to you guys tomorrow, and then we can try to tackle the camp, the FEMA camp again, right? We heard a high-pitched hum. So after all this time, there's still like that random zombie there. We might eventually want to take it out, although I don't know, like Elsie's probably not in the mood after like that life and death situation that she just went through, right? We might just sort of want to listen to music for a while, right, to calm down. And all of a sudden we keep on like hearing the zombie noises. I guess it got like our scent or something strange. Yeah, I just had to like walk over and make sure like the doors were still closed, and yeah, thankfully they very much are. So there you go. Our focus is still terrible. Yeah, we'll just wait a while. Our focus is getting up there. Seems like a lot of food we picked up is rotten. I was about to eat like a rotten cracker, and then the game warned us. We'll just have a bunch of cheese spread instead. There we go. Okay, computer intermediate. Ooh, our computer skill is now 4. Very nice. Stop practicing. Nope. Let's see. So now it's at 419. So close to 420. Shame that. It's surprising that our marksmanship is as low as it is, considering, you know, like how much fighting we've been doing recently. Although I guess like a lot of the fighting has been with like a grenade launcher or something, right? So I'm curious when our weight is going to go back to overweight, right? Like that will be around where we want it to be. It's definitely good that we're gaining weight, right? Like before we were underweight. So yeah, just the fact that it's normal is a big accomplishment, I feel like. Also, it seems like one of our arms is like not healing up, and one is just like sort of strange. I wonder what that's about. Ooh, our intelligence went up to 8 as well. That's awesome. Maybe that's a combination of like what, like computers, devices, healthcare, and vehicles. Like all of those is intelligence. Could be. Yeah, it's got to be said. I really like this this stat system, right? It makes it feel like there's a real sense of character progression. So, and I'm glad we started with like such low stats to begin with. It's pretty cool. Having said that, it does seem like our base HP is like the strength does not factor into it. So to me, like that doesn't really make sense, right? Because if it's like a permanent stat increase, right? Like our strength is up to 8 now, then the base HP should go up with it, right? Maybe rather than going to sleep, right? Like we'll just wait a while, like reset our sleep schedule so we don't just like wake up at like, you know, 3 p.m. again. And of course, like now we're tired after it's like morning. Sure, keep practicing until proficiency increases. No, let's go have some morning sap. Start our day off right. And also, yeah, we should really reload our rifle. There we go. How's our power doing? We had our light on for like that entire night. 120 still? That seems pretty good. Hmm. Okay, and there's already light outside. Interesting. Ooh, is there sap frozen? Or did we like lose the sap somewhere? Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to it. That's sort of strange. Okay, whatever. Let's just go into the lab and like buy a bunch of drinks then. I'm pretty sure there's like a bunch in the library, right? Yeah, look at this. Clean water. Okay, even just that alone was just like pow. Like 10 clean waters, holy cow. There we go, turgid, nice. It's that easy. Who needs like, you know, maple sap, I guess, and like heat packs and like all this other nonsense when you can just like walk over to a vending machine and have all the water you could possibly need. Sort of funny. Okay, but yeah, we really need to drop off some stuff, that's for sure. Let's drop off the M110, right? The M110, then the machine pistol, the handgun. We're still so overburdened, god dang it. And then, yeah, I guess the ballistic plates as well. And then the combat knives. Our car is so full, it's like kind of ridiculous. How's our speed now? We're cold. Ooh, our hands are cold. Do we have any more tactical gloves? Not really. We might just need to be cold for a little while. I think that's sort of fine. Unless there's like tactical gloves over here. No. Just combat boots. Okay. LZ is definitely wary to just like go back out there, I feel. And we're still losing stamina. Maybe let's drop off some grenades as well. The small MRE bags together weigh 2.5 pounds. What the heck? And apparently we also had like a plank on us. I don't believe it. For the first time in what feels like forever, we finally have under max carry weight. Holy cow. It's a new era. And yeah, we're still a bit cold and our base move cost is still a bit slowed down, but hopefully it's fine. Maybe we were like using those MRE bags for warmth, right? So now that we don't have them, our hands are much colder. Here are all the zombies from yesterday still aggregated. They're like forming a summoning circle, just like waiting for our arrival. We definitely did some damage yesterday, that's for sure. Looking at the group, I mean, it doesn't seem impossible to take out, really. Although there is like a shocker, like these guys are pretty annoying. Other than that, I don't really see anything like super dangerous, I guess. Maybe like the gargoyle. We're just sort of like creeping in here. Sure. Stop driving. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Man, our police car makes just so much smoke. It's like ridiculous. But yeah, as close as the zombies are to like lure, I mean, I don't know. Do we really need to? Maybe we could just like fire a grenade in there. None of the chances to hit are like particularly great. It's got to be said. A bestial stalker. It's yeah. It's a bit misleading how close it looks to like a soldier zombie, considering like how strong it is. And it's like, I think it's like super fast too. Maybe not like a huge amount, but I'm pretty sure it leaps. The gargoyle is already going after us. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get our Sig assault rifle. We'll just drop the grenade launcher at our feet. Yeah, that was a good call. Man, this thing is so freakishly fast. What the heck? It's already like right next to us. That's crazy. Oh, well, at least we killed it in one hit. Okay, fair enough. We're just like cycling the guns, right? Like we just keep dropping them on the ground. It's sort of funny. Yeah, let's go ahead and try firing a grenade at the bestial stalker. Okay, apparently we hit like the zombie instead. How? You were attacked by you. I'm surprised that got us, honestly. Like, it feels like we were pretty far away. You were attacked by you. Your Molly assault pack is gouged. Yeah, several bomb fragments. Like, look at this. This is how from how far away we were hit. Like, what the heck? That just seems kind of weird. The bestial stalker had an M249 on them. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we can just sort of let the zombies get close. I don't think it's a problem at this point, especially with how injured they are, right? So we can just take some shots. There you go. No problem. There you go. Another gargoyle or a batwing zombie, apparently. How? We keep killing them in one hit. Tough zombie just rolling up. There seem to be a bunch of zombies up north as well. Yeah. They're all like coming over slowly. A crawling zombie. Very adorable. How? Took care of it. Skeletal shocker. I'm definitely concerned. Our chance to hit is awful, but I think we should still try to take it. Re-damage, grazing hit, 21 damage. Yeah, we just want to take it out. Oh, it's so tough. What the heck? Apparently, like, our aim is so bad, we're like taking out the soldier zombie behind it. But yeah, we already did like 63 damage to it, right? And it's still at like 4 health. That's sort of crazy. It's yeah, it definitely feels like it's gonna be able to get some like shocks off or whatever. Let's just try like backing up maybe. Although we are slower than the zombie, so I don't think that will work. Although we are about as fast as it. Having said that, we can take out the dog at least, right? Ow, yeah. Let's just keep trying to avoid it. A bolt of electricity arcs towards us. Yeah, this is what I was concerned about. Having said that, let's try running towards the skeletal shocker, right? Because our issue is our chance to hit is awful, right? So now that we're like closer, that shouldn't be as big of a problem. So yeah, here we go. We just pepper it with bullets. Awesome. Yeah, I'd say that was like fairly effective-ish. I mean, we did like take a giant like electric arc towards us, right? But like the reason why we maintained such a great distance was so that it had like the lowest chance of hitting us, and then once it fired, right, like we rushed back and then took it out. So I think that was pretty well played. More crackers. The crackers are like single-handedly fueling our weight gain. It's sort of crazy. And the cookies as well. It's got to be said. There we go. Very happy from that. It says we're still cold. Oh yeah, our arms and our hands are still very cold. Even our feet are cold. We do see more zombies up there. That's where we fled. It's not like a super pressing concern, but they are coming over, right? Because they heard the gunshots. We should still have plenty of ammo. Let's see. Yeah, 30 rounds, so it's not so bad. We do want to take out the smoker zombie, just because it explodes in smoke, right? Okay, well, so much for that. But yeah, we'll run back just so we can actually see what we're shooting at, right? And then there's a grappler zombie. Not a huge deal. Pow. And pow. Okay, there we go. We didn't take a morale penalty from that, which is sort of interesting. Badly poisoned feral soldier. This guy's really hanging out with the wrong crowd, it's got to be said. Right? Just like join Elsie's squad. Why not? Right? She'll invite you. Let's just yell out to it. Join me, friend. Let's see what happens. I don't think it worked. I don't think this guy's very friendly. Well, you had your chance. That's too bad. There you go. Pow. Zombie hunter is now creeping up. And a zombie soldier, but that's like very in the distance. The hunter leaps. Yeah, this thing's like pretty much dead. I think it was like the zombie that recovered or whatever. We hit it in the eye and it's still up. What the heck? How? Let's reload a little bit, right? Like while we still have time, I guess. Wow, we had a lot of time. What the heck? I thought that would have taken forever. How slow is this zombie soldier? What the heck? Why is it so slow? It is much slower than you. Why? That's weird. I've never seen that. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Is it doing the same thing that Elsie was doing and just like carrying way too much stuff? Well, it says in the logs that our hands will be frost nipped, so I guess we could just put on like another pair of tactical gloves. Why not? We already have so many. What's like a third one, right? What's the barter value on this? I'm actually curious. $4. Okay, not as high as I thought. Hunter killer zombie. That sounds ominous. Right. Yeah, those are those guys. Okay. Gotta be said, in the daytime, they're much less intimidating. Although I can still sort of see it, right, like creeping up on us. So it is still like a little bit intimidating. 37 damage. 21. 28. This guy's tough. Holy cow. Wow. Took it out. We'll just grab the ammo belt. Right? I feel like we can sort of just, you know, pick through and like grab all the food and stuff later. We don't really need to at the moment. We're overburdened again. It's the zombie soldier climbs to its feet. What the heck? Okay. It's so slow. I guess like the balance is right. Like if they like get up, right, then they're just like super slow, which is interesting. The barter value on this gun is like $30, which is sort of crazy. We're like a woman with a vengeance. Ooh, more grenades. Heck yeah, nice. I didn't even know like soldier zombies could drop that. What the heck? Oh, the program crashed. No. What? Okay, well, at least I don't think we like lost that much. Right, like we just grabbed this military ID. Although I think this is the zombie that had the grenades, or no, this one did. Can we like still grab the grenades? No. Okay, it just crashes. Okay, I guess those grenades are off limits. Fair enough. The forbidden grenades. We'll just smash the corpse. Like, you know, it's got a bunch of stuff on it, but like I guess we won't worry about it. It's fine. That zombie was super injured. I wonder if it was like a risen corpse as well. Interesting. Okay. I mean, we're making pretty good progress. It's got to be said. Man, I really want those grenades, though. God dang it. It's so tempting. It's so tempting. What if we grab the combat blouse? Okay. I mean, that didn't crash, right? And then we unload, and then we drop the combat blouse, right? Okay. And then we reload our grenade launcher. Okay, well, at least that worked. I don't know. I don't know what part of that like fixed it and what was just like me dinking around, but at least we reloaded it once, so there you go. And then I guess we can just like fire off our second grenade. Shady zombie. Yeah, that zombie's very shady. Bad character, that's for sure. I really don't know like what we're gonna do about like this corpse pit. But like, doesn't the existence of a corpse pit imply that like zombies can like rise up out of it? Like how are we ever gonna deal with like this many corpses in a corpse pit? That just seems absurd. Skeletal zombie. Incandescent husk. That sounds like a problem. It's strange that like they're all walking over. All of the zombies are actually taking damage from like the electricity. So that's actually sort of funny. It is large. Why is that so funny to me? Just like off center, just at the bottom, it is large. Okay. Sure, whatever. The headless horror is unaffected by the EMP blast. What the heck is happening? Yeah, I'm not a fan of like this giant parade of like zombies. It's got to be said. What is this thing? This is so strange. Headless horror. Swollen to frightening proportions, towering almost 9 feet tall. 6-foot long feelers of black ooze blindly wave from its neck, violently twitching in nearby sounds. Its long straight stride allows it to quickly pursue its targets, which it pummels into pulp with its huge swollen fists. Okay, well, it sounded dumb, but like actually reading the description, it sounds scary now. So yeah, maybe we'll back away. Why is the zombie runner so slow? Like I thought zombie runners were faster than that. Or maybe not. I don't know. They are like a pretty basic zombie, right? So fair enough. Yeah, I don't really know how to effectively deal with like all of them. Maybe we could just lead them to the turrets. I mean, I guess that would work. The tough zombie fuses with the disilluted devourer. What the heck? That can happen? I wonder what happened to our buddy. The Exodia quadruped is just gone. Like I thought about like luring the zombies to like this thing, but no, I just don't see it anywhere. I hope it's doing all right. The Exodia worker is just like wandered off to the right. Off to the promised land. I hope the quadruped didn't just like randomly collapse into like the pile of scrap or whatever. That'd be very unfortunate. 2 fungal tendrils. That seems bad. So the whole forest is being infected by like fungal stuff. Oh god. And we're hearing kabooms. So this thing is firing at the tendrils. The turret is. Yeah, it's too bad we don't have a Molotov to help out. Okay, well, it seems like the Exodia might sort of kind of have it covered. I think Elsie would certainly be freaked out about like the fungal stuff. Although maybe she'd be curious about it as well, right? Just because as like a burgeoning like marine biologist, right? Like just because you're focusing on one area of biology doesn't mean that, you know, like you're not interested in like other parts of biology as well, right? Like just because it's not fish, right? Like it's still like a unique life form, right? So yeah, we just fire there at the wall. Ooh, the Exodia quadruped. Okay, there it is. Still doing some soul searching in the forest. Man, those zombies are really far away. Holy cow. Rather than use the grenade launcher, right, which yeah, has a horrible chance to hit, right? Like maybe we could just throw a grenade. Let's see how far we can like reasonably throw this. 26. Okay, interesting. All right, let's try to tackle this. Yeah, we'll get a bit closer. This is the looted devourer. It is large. And then activate the grenade and then throw it. Let's go ahead and try like landing somewhere like here-ish. I mean, it kind of worked. That was like our first time using like that our advanced arm throwing, right? Which is sort of cool. All right, now let's run back from the grenade. It's like it's pretty close to it. Pow. The diluted devourer is hit by a large number of bomb fragments, dealing 597 damage. It's still alive? What do you mean? What do you mean it's still alive? What the hell? That's actually absurd. Like, how is it still alive after that? What? Okay, well, I guess we're wielding another grenade because there's no way in hell, right? Like, we're dealing with something that just has like, what, like 597 health, and then it's still at full health. What the hell? Yep, we throw it and then we run down. Okay, there we go. We took it out. Let's see. I'm curious, how much damage did it do? Oh, only 126 more, but I thought it said it was still at full health. Strange. Well, okay, whatever. I mean, I guess we took it out regardless, right? Headless horror. This thing freaks me out. Boomer glutton. Zombie. Okay. Yeah, we'll just get out our Sig Assault rifle. We can just clean this mess up, right? It's weird that this thing is like bleeding blood. I don't really like that. Just like everything about it like freaks me out. Definitely not a fan. Well, that was so underwhelming. We shot the boomer glutton, right? Like from like how extreme its sprite looked, right? Like I thought it would just like cover like this gigantic like swath of land in like an explosion, but no, it just like popped in like a tiny little thing of bile. What the heck? Well, that was lame. Okay, fair enough. Imagine like smoking the joint from this thing. What the heck? You couldn't pay me like any amount of money realistically for me to like ever do that. That's absurd. Little by little, we're like cleaning up, right? Like this mess of like ridiculous zombies. I think we can sort of clean up this pile as well, right? Just from the fact that like there's no electric shocker or whatever. Although having said that, here it is. Not great. It's still being an absolute menace and just like taking out other zombies, which is interesting. I sort of like that. Even like the Shrieker zombie, right? It was like at such low health. I'm pretty sure it's all from the this guy. And yeah, here we go. Like the listener zombie died just from the incandescent Hulk, which is sort of funny. Shady zombie. I like the look of it. It's like very creepy. The gargoyle is like super injured. Like we were already taking the gargoyles out in like one hit, so it like really doesn't matter, but still interesting, I guess. Yeah, the gargoyle sees us, so let's just back up before it like leaps to our like location in like 2 seconds. Yeah, here we are. We'll just steady up, and then the next time it leaps, we'll blast it. And that's exactly how it went down. How? Ooh, it's still alive. It didn't die in one hit. What the heck? That's bizarre. The gargoyle I know would have died in one hit. And yeah, there we go. Pow. 84 damage critical. Nice. We got the incandescent husk's attention. We are like super close to like the turrets. I think it makes sense to just sort of like lure all the zombies like into the turrets, right? From how close we are. I'm pretty sure we still have their attention or not. Okay, fair enough. We'll just fire so like we get their attention, right? And we'll just keep on leading them, I guess. I wonder if we can like run into our Exodii buddy, right? And yeah, there we go. We see it down there. 44 south. It's such a long walk. It's got to be said. I don't even know if this is a good idea, right? Like leading the zombies to the turrets or whatever, right? Because like we sort of have to stay away. Otherwise, like we get caught in the line of fire. Is it coming over? Like slowly, I guess? Strange. What is it doing? It's just like hugging the wall. What the heck? Like the electrical interference caused by the Exodii like headquarters just like pulsing out, just like is scrambling like the mind of the zombie, and it's just like bumping itself into a wall. Yeah, this is bizarre. I don't really understand what's happening. Oh, now it's coming over. Nope, just kidding. Or maybe not. Come on, please. What is it doing? What the heck? The Exodii quadruped shoots the boomer. From the northwest and above, you hear kaboom ×2. So there was like a turret up there, I guess? From here, you heard kaboom. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if that's gonna like get the attention of the other zombies. It might. There's the incandescent Hulk. Although the incandescent hunk would also be hilarious. Yeah, it seems like the same thing is happening. They're just sort of freaking out. These guys definitely know how to build a fortress, that's for sure. Aha, one of the zombies died. Yeah, so I guess on like the second floor or whatever, right? There's like another turret, which is like shooting the zombies. And they're trying to get to it, although they're like doing a horrible job of like trying to path over, I guess. I mean, I don't really usually like leaving zombies like this because if they like get distracted and like wander somewhere else, right? Like they could potentially just like get to us, but I mean, they seem like pretty thoroughly preoccupied, so maybe it's fine. There we go. Gargoyle dies in one hit. And now we have another, a secondary swarm coming at us. Ooh, what the heck's happening here? Swollen tear jerker? It's just like a zombie made of pepper spray? That's bizarre. Uniform zombie? What the heck? That's it? It's just like dressed in military fatigues and nothing else? That's weird. Okay. Well, let's see how tough it is. Okay, apparently not tough at all. It's just already like bleeding out. Fair enough. We'll just ignore it and then go for the Cossack soldier zombie. Or not. Or I guess we'll just kill it. That's what I meant. Let's get back before it like peppers us with like caustic shots, right? Oh, it just like randomly, this swollen tear jerker explodes for absolutely no reason. That was weird. Okay. Oh, was it because of the acid? That's sort of funny. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I'd say that was handled pretty well, right? We took it out. And like all the other zombies too, pretty much. And here we see what? A Kevlar zombie. Let's try hitting it just to see how strong it is. Okay, it's very strong. It is about as fast as us. Yeah, let's leave. It definitely is not about as fast as us, considering it's like catching up. This seems bad. Let's just keep backing up. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're hoping for, but yeah, it's already caught up to us. The incandescent hunk is still alive. The shady zombie's still alive. I'm really not sure like what the turrets are doing. They're certainly not doing their jobs, that's for sure. I guess we'll just run, right? And then hopefully by running, it like gets distracted by the turrets or whatever, just like the other zombies. Right, but if not, I guess we can wield a grenade. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. So it got distracted. I'm still not entirely sure what it's getting distracted by, but it got distracted, so yeah, there we go. Let's just wait for a grenade out. Heard kaboom. But it was not the Kevlar zombie getting shot, interestingly enough. Let's see which zombie they get shot at, though. I can't tell. All of the zombies that were here are still here. This is very strange. From the east and above, you hear kaboom ×2. Let's just take out, like... I was gonna say, let's take out the incandescent husk, but... Ooh, okay. The Exodia quadruped shoots the incandescent husk. Okay, okay. I guess there's like a little shooting gallery up here. Interesting. How much damage did that do? Pretty good amount. Okay. The incandescent husk dies. Nice. Yeah, so luring them over definitely seems quite effective. It's got to be said. I hope they don't mind me taking their loot, right? And then, yeah, we can just take out this zombie. There we go. Heavy arterial bleeding. That should be good enough, honestly. I'm sort of wary being in like the kill box here, but hopefully it'll be fine. We're hearing kabooms. They're just missing. Okay, no, there we go. The zombie dies. Nice. We keep on like hearing kabooms. I'm not sure like what they're shooting at. Holy cow. What is all this? A CZ-75? Is this the full auto like pistol? Semi-automatic pistol developed in Czechoslovakia. It was declared a state secret. I wonder why it's so popular or like good or anything like that. The base aim speed is 48. If we take a look at it, like, I don't know, this pistol, the base aim speed is also 48. Okay, so yeah, I'm not really sure. A bunch of full metal jacket though. What is the barter value? 25. I mean, it's pretty good. We'll just leave it, like whatever. Not a big deal. We have a ton of weight all of a sudden. Oh, this ammo weighs a lot. So, yeah, I guess we'll just drop it all again. The Kevlar zombie's still just like hanging out. We could just take it out, like whatever. Help out our allies, right? There we go. But yeah, I think let's go ahead and call it here, right? Like after we take out the skeletal zombie, right? Why is it so hard to hit? What the heck? How? Critical hit for 36 damage is so strong. But yeah, you know, like I guess like storming the FEMA camp is proving to be harder than we might have originally thought, right? I don't think Elsie is really having like second thoughts or anything like that about like, you know, storming this place, but you know, it's still quite the effort, right? So yeah, we'll continue to work at it. Hopefully tomorrow, you know, like we'll be able to actually take it out. We do have like a lot of weapons and stuff. We don't have enough ammo to just like flippantly like use like the high powered caliber rounds and things like that, which means like we're sort of forced to use our assault rifle and against like heavily armored stuff or against, you know, like especially like the caustic soldier zombies and the skeletal zombies and things like that, right? Like it's not super effective, but we are making progress, right? So I think in the next one, assuming everything goes well, right? It's still only 9 a.m. You know, we should finally be able to clear the FEMA camp. Okay, so yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, bye.